a Netflix documentary based on tape recordings of conversations between investigative journalist Anthony Summers and those closest to the actress, has given new insight into the tragic life of Hollywood's golden girl. Mr. Summers began investigating Marilyn's life in 1982, after he was commissioned by the Daily Express magazine. His report came as the case into her death 20 years after the fateful night of her death was reopened. The Pulitzer Prize nominee conducted multiple interviews with those who knew Marilyn Monroe, and some of those closest to the Some Like It Hot star revealed her deep desire to have children. Tragically, Marilyn struggled to become a mother, with all of her pregnancies ending in miscarriages. It has been thought the blonde bombshell suffered from endometriosis, which can make it both difficult to get pregnant or in some cases lead to infertility. According to Endometriosis UK, 1.5 million women and those assigned female at birth are currently living with the condition in Britain. Marilyn still yearned to have a baby, and confided in Milton Green, photographer, and partner of Productions. Mr. Green tells Mr. Summers in the documentary, The Mystery of Marilyn Monroe, The Unheard Tapes, she planned to have a child following the filming of The Prince and the Showgirl. The film was released in 1957 with Marilyn starring alongside Laurence Olivier. At the time, Marilyn was married to her third husband, the death of a salesman playwright, Arthur Miller. Mr. Green, speaking on the documentary via tape recording made by Mr. Summers, said, "I was a close friend and associate. We loved each other, period. She was a good, faithful wife. She really was. She wanted a baby. In fact, during Prince and the Showgirl, she said when it's over, she's gonna go home and have a baby. And I said, well great. Get the white picket fence and I think it's a good idea. If you gave her a choice between children and stardom, it would have been children, without question." According to the documentary, Marilyn was pregnant during the filming of the film Some Like It Hot, which was released 2 years after The Prince and the Showgirl. The film was a critical success, with Marilyn winning a Golden Globe for Best Actress award for her role as Sugar Cane Kowalczyk. Danny Greenson, the son of the late psychiatrist Dr. Ralph Greenson, who treated Marilyn until the end of her life, said the happiest time in her life was when she was pregnant. Mr. Greenson told Mr. Summers, "There were some photographs, I think it was a picture of her and Miller's father. And she said to me, 'This is my happiest period.' And I asked her why. And she showed me the picture and said I was pregnant then." It has been reported Marilyn was pregnant during the summer of 1960. However, Marilyn never had any children and she divorced Miller in 1961. Tragically, she died aged just 36 the following year due to a probable suicide following an overdose. The documentary, directed by Emma Cooper, is based on Mr. Summers' book, Goddess. The documentary, The Mystery of Marilyn Monroe, The Unheard Tapes, is available on Netflix.